Sustainability has running everybody's mind. Ever since the pandemic shook up our world, we're trying to incorporate sustainability into every aspect of our life, including our homes. And with everyone aspiring towards eco-friendly and mindful ways of living, tiny homes have completely taken over the world of architecture and cemented their place as sustainable, minimal, and economical micro-living setups. They are a space-saving and eco-friendly living solution that reduces the load on Mother Earth. From an original tiny home in the countryside that is the ultimate freedom from the city, to a bi-level tiny cabin that comes with a 100 square foot floor plan, there's a tiny home out there for everyone. Number 1. Nido. Nido is a tiny cabin with a 100 square foot floor plan to meet Finland's zoning laws that do not require a building permit for houses with a floor plan between 96 and 128 square feet. The cabin comprises 2 levels and keeps a low-profile exterior, with unsustained wood siding and white painted frame elements that tie the cabin together with a touch of elegant simplicity. A bare ramp walkway composed of wood planks leads to the tiny cabin's entrance and connects the cabin's side deck. Inside, angled expansive windows drench both floors with natural sunlight and complement the home's natural wooden interior and soft hues of the Nordic-inspired color scheme found throughout the cabin. Number 2. Russell and Leah's Tiny Home. Living Big in a Tiny House, a YouTube channel that covers a variety of tiny houses, met up with Russell and Leah, a police detective and a social worker, who swapped the stress of urban life for an original tiny home on their friend's plot of farmland in New Zealand. While many tiny home builders coat their home's interior walls with white paint to enlarge the living space, the windows that punctuate almost every wall in Russell and Leah's house provide an open-air feel and allow room for moodier interior design elements. Number 3. Huga. Grandio uses its technology to keep the architectural industry to date with its building system that allows for 99% offset construction. In October 2020, they unveiled their very first prefabricated concrete home called Huga. Today, the team has developed an advanced enough system using the same technology that can be deployed for commercial, hospitality, and residential functions, thus scaling up its positive impact on sustainable construction. Huga was made to find a solution for the unsatisfying demand of housing and public buildings because that industry has remained the same for centuries. The use of brick in our construction for over 5,000 years is a clear example of how the construction industry is reluctant to change. The construction industry is still looking for a satisfactory solution, one that replaces the slow and expensive traditional system that requires skilled labor. Number 4. Wayhouse. This modern architectural concept is designed to be built in New Zealand and focuses on collecting water and using it sustainably. The house itself is constructed with sustainable materials. Cedar wood is used for exterior cladding, and the interiors use concrete with recycled plastic instead of sand. It has an almost Japandi-inspired aesthetic, which is elegant enough on its own without taking away from the environment it is in. It is designed to collect and store rainwater for use with systems in place that funnel it to the kitchen, bathroom, and outdoor greenery. Since it is just a concept, there is potential for it to become even more sustainable by adding solar panels for energy efficiency. Number 5. Kingfisher. Kingfisher is a tiny home for the New Zealand-based tiny home company, Build Tiny, that doesn't feel so tiny on the inside, featuring room for a full kitchen, shower and bath, dining area, living room, and 2-bedroom loft. Measuring 8 meters long, 2.4 meters wide, and 4.2 meters high, Kingfisher keeps an average approachable size. From the outside, Fisher sports a steel frame clad in vinyl with a cedar feature wall to the side that's lined with vertical timber panels. The aluminum windows are double glazed to provide ultimate thermal insulation during the colder months. Number 6. VMD. VMD, which is short for Vivienda Minima de Descanso, from Studio Roca, is a line of prefabricated tiny homes built from disused shipping containers in Mexico, with an interior equipped with off-grid capabilities and simple luxuries. Studio Roca designed the line of prefabricated homes to provide a no-fuss, low-cost building solution, outfitting the exterior and interior with environmentally friendly materials and smart home automation systems. Tracing the interior's open layout, Each one-bedroom shipping container provides an open-plan kitchenette, a dining area, and living space on one end. Then a bathroom and storage space can be found in the middle, whereas the bedroom finds privacy on its own end. Number 7. The Draper. The Draper is a tiny home from Colorado-based RV company, Landark, that features a mudroom, clerestory windows, and versatile interior design elements to find a balance between adventurous spontaneity and home-like comfort. From the outside, the Draper exudes mystery with black corrugated steel cladding on all sides. Shaped almost like a reverse trapezoid, the Draper unfolds its all-black exterior to reveal a Kumaru fold-down deck constructed from renewable Brazilian hardwood. When unfolded, the Kumaru deck provides the Draper with a cozier appearance that immediately asserts the RV as a homey oasis designed to get away from the humbug of everyday life. Number 8. Gawthorne's Hut. Gawthorne's Hut is stationed on an expansive plot of Wilgarus farmland, right beside a small, quaint pond. The tiny home was born out of Wilgarus' desire to introduce the possibilities of alternative income sources for farm workers. Designed in a similar form to other farmland structures like hay sheds and outbuildings, Gawthorne's Hut's 30-degree roof hosts an array of north-facing solar panels to provide the farmhouse with internal and external power. Number 9. Redux Tiny Home on Wheels. Prepared for all elements, Redux Tiny Home on Wheels is thermalized with oil pine boards that give the home a tidy yet natural personality. Dissolving the barrier between the outdoors and interior space, the tiny home comes with twin glass doors that are just short of reaching floor-to-ceiling heights. Keeping an off-center polygonal shape, Redux Tiny Home maintains an elegant look that's prepared for all 4 seasons through the home's roof topped off with galvanized metal sheets. Built to last, the metal sheets and pinewood facade were chosen as they only look better with time. Number 10. IKEA Japan's Tiny Home Campaign. IKEA Japan launched a tiny homes campaign that finds a 10 square meter apartment in Tokyo's Shinjuku district to make full use of its floor plan through space-saving furniture and a vertical layout. In the Shinjuku district, IKEA's 10 square meter apartment is organized vertically to make use of the floor plan's lofty heights and furnished with an array of various space-saving furniture. Dividing the apartment into 2 levels, residents are greeted by an entryway, kitchenette, bathroom, and laundry machine. Bringing residents to the apartment's sleeping mezzanine area, a stepladder connects the first level to the second. Throughout the home, storage pieces like the EVAR storage system and the Scottish shelf unit outfit the apartment's deck to make full use out of all the home's working area. That's it for today, folks. Let us know your own top tiny home builds of 2022 in the comments. And don't forget to like and subscribe to our channel. Till then, goodbye.